The more you detach, the more you give yourself the opportunity to expand into the capacity that already exists within you, to embody, to hold, and to really receive unconditional love. A message. Twin flames, have no desire to hurt each other. Though certain actions might not make much sense, the underlying theme is protecting oneself, but also, on some level, protecting the other. In this sense, you are often opposite, as you'll probably do what the other would not, with the driving force being protecting them, and usually this means you are actually trying to protect your own heart. Often this is ego-led, because what one needs to do is really remove all the guards, walls, and barriers to the heart to awaken to your true purpose. This is not a journey that can be easily understood, which is why when you know that you are on it, you simply know. Divine Feminine will awaken into this before the Divine Masculine. The more the Divine Feminine surrenders to this journey and redirects her focus to her purpose, to her connection to Divine, the more the Divine Masculine will be forced to also come face to face with his own true Divine path, who his true Divine Feminine is very much a major part of. Your emotions, your desires, your depths are often mirrored with each other, though they manifest in your physical reality in different ways. Divine Masculines are focused more on the physical and building from this perspective. Divine Feminines are focused more on going inwards and understanding herself and the world from this perspective. Both, unknowingly until a certain point has been reached, are contributing to the healing of the collective. Twins are true leaders when it comes to the energy of divine love, awakening to this within self and all around, of remembering the truth of oneness, union, unity. The more you find union within yourself, which is your number one priority, the more you will understand from your twins' perspective and hold compassion for them. This is you expanding into your capacity of holding, receiving, embodying unconditional love. Venus retrograde is from the 1st of March through to the 12th of April, I believe. And this is really going to be a testing time. And March 8, I've been saying for months, is going to be quite significant for divine pairs. And something about this is really going to kind of launch you into your next phase of union, right? And there's something, also with the eclipse season in the middle, there's major transformation. If you aren't already aligned with where you want to be, need to be in terms of that inner union and externally, then shifts will be taking place, right? 4 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Someone's been stuck on something, that is for sure. But this King of Cups is giving to me, actually it's giving to me someone who's been emotionally maturing, right? Before he won't budge, you know, is stuck on whatever it is that he's stuck on, this way of thinking that was not serving, was not bringing abundance or fruition in any parts of his life in terms of kind of in a way that he wanted, right? But things are changing. The Tower, this is what I mean, this Venus retrograde, things are coming to, it's going to be a shake-up. 10 of Pentacles, why? So the true abundance can come through, the absolute divine abundance that actually twins, divine pairs are really here to accumulate and to really bring into fruition, right? 4 of Swords here and the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely someone's been realising, or they will be realising, they're going to kind of spend time alone, which is what they need to do, because there is going to be this energy of a lot of kind of past situations coming through, and this is relationships, but also all kinds of relationships, not just romantic, right? And then there's also this energy of kind of, again, Venus, money, pleasure, beauty, right? Justice and the Star. Any unfinished business, it's time to really straighten it out now. You know, release what needs to be released. Make yourselves very clear, 9 of Cups, and what it is that you truly wish to go towards. The heart's desires are going to become so clear. There's like this clarity where before there was just kind of, you know, when someone's just uncertain, just something about it, it's going to become much more grounded and clear, like this is the way. And the Strength card with the Tower, this is needed for someone to really step into their power right now. 5 of Wands, they've been looking at everybody else and other people's situations, or maybe something like this, or other people are looking in on them and their situation, and it's time for that to end. No one else, this isn't about anyone else now. This is about the right ones, the soul ones for you and your person, which all starts within. There's going to be a silencing of this mind here as well, right? Someone's been in like a really, in terms of kind of emotions, it's like they're stepping up. Okay, they're stepping up, the wheel is changing, this internal conflict is being cleared, and so is this kind of the energies outside that are just conflicting. The Empress with the Ace of Pentacles. she's going to be gaining clarity as well. So Divine Feminine is going to, it's kind of like she's going to receive something that's going to be positive confirmation and reassurance, validating her of her purpose and that she is making the right steps, and whatever happens is going to be her call to step up into herself even more. Again, Six of Cups here, the past is going to come through to test, right? The Ten of Swords, the past that wasn't nice, the past that was dark, right? And that could be to do with kind of mindsets around money, maybe, or even just this kind of jealousies that she's experienced, that kind of energy that's put her into a smaller version of self, quietened her voice, people's expectations, other people's kind of opinions, that kind of thing. Hermit here, going within oneself. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Whatever of the past was left in inner turmoil or just some kind of conflicting energies, that is what you're going to be asked to address. Those experiencing a separation, this is somebody who you are soul connected to on a higher level, okay, and it is worth waiting for, but there might be changes that have taken place since you last knew them, right? And it's asking you to really keep an open mind of who they show up as now, okay? There is going to be a high level of commitment moving forwards, and you're going to be asked to really give this a chance despite the changes that have occurred, okay? There's something about really trusting this situation, and you will increase your trust by having those heart-to-heart conversations, right? Make the effort. It's time to remove the masks, like personas or whatever it is that's coming through here, right? Because someone's doing that because they don't believe that the love is reciprocated, or that they're not worthy of the love. That's a big one. They feel they're not worthy of the love. That needs to come to an end, right? It's time to make the effort, remove that kind of way of thinking, being, and start to make the effort here towards this. It is safe for you to love. Your commitment will be tested with this Venus retrograde, okay? And it'll show you where things still need to change, where adjustments need to be made. And as you make those adjustments, there's going to be powerful change here, and it's going to influence not just you, it's going to influence your loved ones in a positive way, okay? Prosperity lays ahead, okay? And look at the bigger picture. There's something here about, even though you're making the adjustments that you need to make, it's actually for the greater good of where you're going towards, the abundance that you are moving towards. Don't get too attached to what's happening, the reactivity. Step back, look at it from a bigger picture, because what you'll see is that the practical plans that need to take place, you'll understand that better, and understand also that nothing is yet set in stone, okay? And believe in the impossible. Someone's going to be improving and increasing their courage to really follow their heart here, which is really beautiful, okay? Lots of change happening. Somebody here who, whatever they were priding themselves on, they're really going to have to step back and double question themselves, and really make that decision to, with the Magician and the Ace of Wands, follow the passions of their heart now when it comes to love, when it comes to abundance, and also how they see themselves here, okay? Let me know how this resonates for you. Sending so much love.